back again.
Yo, welcome back here to the Kentucky Neckbeard here. I don't even know where to begin with this game. My voice is a little scratchy from being at the game, being cold, yelling, screaming. Honestly, being pissed the fuck off. And I don't even like cussing. I haven't made this video because I've been pretty, in Jackpot's words, perturbed. But I mean, honestly, I'm fucking pissed. This is by far the worst loss in the Stoops era. I mean, that's saying a lot considering he lost to Western Kentucky his first game of the season. I mean, his first game at Kentucky. But the Cats fell 24-21 at home in Kroger Field. And the worst part about it is you got number one Georgia probably playing their best ball of the year. I mean, they struggled a little bit here and there, but they got wins. They struggled and won. They're coming into Kroger Field next weekend. A lot of my subscribers are Tennessee and Georgia fans. I've realized this. I'm okay with this. I made subscribers off this channel by calling out Georgia. I just don't see that happening next weekend at all. Kentucky throws for 109 yards on a Vanderbilt team that's giving up 330 yards a game. We ended up running for a little over 100 something. I know C-Rod went over 100 yards. But that was on a 72-yard run. That put us up 21-17. Kentucky had a chance to put this game away with a key interception late in the fourth quarter. We got it and end up with a illegal use of hands by our defensive end. We just left a inexperienced corner one-on-one with no help. And both times Vanderbilt made plays. This game, Kentucky had the chances. Defensively was not a great game. Giving up 266 yards rushing. 100 yards to Mike White. 100 yards to their running back. And Kentucky had, I think we ended up with like 250 yards total offense. That's it. I'm just gonna say now, congrats to Vanderbilt. They did what they had to do. They snapped a 26-game SEC losing streak. But I'm sorry, you just don't lose to Vanderbilt. You don't lose to Vanderbilt. And you don't lose to South Carolina. Especially not right now. They got trashed by a Florida team yesterday. South Carolina got trashed by a Florida team yesterday that you beat in Gainesville. I don't even know where to go with this. I'm gonna end up getting on a tangent. Where does Kentucky go from here? Hopefully today, Stoops looks at Rich Scanzarillo and sends him packing, sending him back to San Francisco. That man has ruined whatever Liam Cohen had going on last year. That's easy fix. You got to get rid of the offensive coordinator, and hopefully you can hang on to these big time recruits. Barryon Brown was a 5-star out of Nashville. We picked, he's on the team making plays. Dane Key was a 4-star right there in Lexington. We picked up. We got to hang on to these boys. I still can't. I can never remember his name. Caddis. He's a tight end. We need to keep him around. Justice Dingle. I mean, we need these players to stay. C-Rod and Kavase Smoke are both gone after this year. I'm pretty sure they're out of eligibility. Hope to God, Matt Ruffalo don't find no more eligibility left. That man needs to go. But I mean, last I heard, Kentucky was 48th in a 2023 recruiting class. A lot of that's blamed on NIL. Something Kentucky really has not done. It's pretty well out there. Like the Tennessees, the A&Ms, they all got collectives. Something Kentucky wasn't able to do. The only thing we were NIL ways. The only thing we had going on was our big time boosters and businessmen, and that was it. Well, sometime tomorrow, they're supposed to announce a big NIL collective. I know one thing is like something, Commonwealth something. They're gonna do a rifle. It's like $100 a ticket. You can go. I know the first time you can go to dinner with Dane Key and Chris Rodriguez. They're gonna do that for basketball too. Supposed to be other football players. But that's good news now. But the problem is we lost to Vanderbilt. How do you lose to Vanderbilt? Vanderbilt had like maybe 10 fans there, and that's including their cheerleaders. That's just something I don't know, man. That sight will always be in my memory now. Watching Vanderbilt, taunt us as we're going off the field. Watching Vanderbilt celebrate at midfield at our stadium. You don't lose to Vanderbilt. I'm not ready to say fire Stoops yet. It's not who I am. But if he can't make the offensive changes and he can't change his mindset from this conservative, don't lose, let's pound and play defense, ground and pound, play defense. If he can't get out of that mindset, then, he's hit his ceiling here. He has hit his ceiling here. And man, maybe he needs to go too. I love Stoops, but something's got to change. We'll see. But like I said, we got Georgia coming in Saturday, and I'll try to do a preview. I'll try. You want my right now prediction? Georgia 55, Kentucky 3. That's something else. That's something that was going around the stadium yesterday quickly. It was just how bad are we going to lose Georgia next weekend? We're going to get trashed. I hate to say it, but we're going to get trashed by Georgia at home. Who knows? Kentucky, the team might actually show up and play next weekend. They ain't showed up to play since Ole Miss, which is just something I've kind of looked back at. We were a totally different team going into Ole Miss. Will Levis got injured in that game. But ever since that close loss, and then we lost to South Carolina, our mentality, the way they play, the way they look, has not been the same since. Things got to change. Even Stoops came out yesterday and said he's just not getting through to the players, which is not good. It's terrible. But anyways, guys, once again, congrats to Vanderbilt. Hopefully it's, sayonara to Rich Canzarillo. I'm not ready to fire Coach Yenser yet, who's a first-year offensive line coach. I feel like the O-line was neglected last year. If you weren't playing, then you really didn't do a whole lot. And, then we got Kenneth Horsey's been playing all year. He's a guard. He's playing tackle. He hasn't looked good at times. But hopefully, maybe we can find some help in the transfer portal. We need offensive line help bad. Maybe we can get some people out of the portal. We're going to need a quarterback out of the portal because Will Levis is gone. The Louisville game is probably going to be his last game. I don't know, man. The next 2 years, the rest of this season and next year is not looking good for Kentucky football. And we got Alabama on the schedule next year. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. Congrats to Vanderbilt. I'll see you Wednesday, Georgia, I guess. Or I might do it Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you in the next video, Georgia. You freaking mutts. But anyways, peace.